Okay, so I believe you guys are owing me assignments. The first assignment was look for 3 verbs each. Let me see. Okay, so we'll start with three verb each under EU. EU. So who wants to go first? Who wants to go first?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
L-O as in A-U-N.
Yes.
A-U-N. Okay, I tried to do the assignment, but I couldn't find 3 verbs on the.
So you didn't find any verb at all? As in
No,
any verb at
found
all?
I found 2, just 2. I couldn't find 3.
Okay, so tell us which one you found.
Okay, the first one is laufen.
You have to spell it so that I'll get you.
L-A-U-F-E-N.
Laufen. Sen. So with umlaut, right?
No, without umlaut.
Without umlaut.
Yes.
Am I
I'm really,
correct? LA. Your audio is not clear, Chika.
oh, sorry. Forgive me. I can see the board. I'm trying to get to it.
Okay.
Well, the spelling is L-A-U-F-E-N.
Okay. What does that mean?
To run.
LAUL.
F.
L
F for fish.
F L for fish.
Yeah.
Laufen.
Yes, laufen.
To run.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, what
If.
was?
Okay.
Conjugate them. We have them on the board, but conjugate it.
Okay. If laufen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we finished it now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do
We have it
lauf.
on the. Mm-hmm.
Okay. S-D-S lauf.
Mm-hmm.
Dear laufen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah lauf. And Z laufen.
Okay, conjugate the next one. Which other verb did you find?
Laufen. S-A-U-F-E-N.
S A U
F-E-N.
F-E-N. What does that mean?
To drink.
To drink.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yes.
Saufen.
Yes.
That's X for Oshobo. No, S for sun.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, conjugate it. Let's hear you.
Okay. If of do south south. Here's the S south. Here south and here south and Z south and
Saufen.
south and
Okay. Okay.
continue.
So that's all you could find.
Yeah.
Okay, there is more. Before I tell you guys how many more? Can somebody complete this? Chika, choose someone who can complete the third one for us. Who can complete the third one for us?
Raphael.
Raphael, can you complete the third one for us? Raphael, where are you? Okay, so we are still waiting for Raphael. Now, let me give you more verbs when it comes to this EU. Okay, so EU, and you guys are going to go and look for the meaning right now. So I'm not going to tell the meaning, but you guys will look for the meaning. The first one I will take is, we already have laughed. I will take Raumen. Raumen. The second one, I will take a Strauben. Strauben. So as I'm putting it on the board, please start looking for the meaning. The third one, Lauten. Lauten. The fourth one, Browner. Aufräumen. Lauten. Schnauzen. Yeah. So, number 8. Eintauschen. Taune. Number 9. Do I have more? Daumen. No, you don't write it on the chat. You're gonna say it. So no one writes on the chat, you will say it. Yeah, go ahead, Chika. Rauschen. 11. Traumen. Okay, maybe we'll stop at that. So, who has find out what? You can just raise your hand so I call you. Just give me a minute to blow my nose. You can just raise your hand if you have found what. You can just raise your hand when you find what. Okay, so who has found what on this verb that we just put on the board? Who has found what on this verb that was put on the board? You can just raise your hand. I'm going to call you.
Can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead. Which one have you found?
Raume.
Ramen. The first one, right?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It means clearance.
Clearance.
Yes. So to conjugate it, each raume.
So just give me a minute so I can be on the same page with you. Ramen means
Should I spell it?
clearance. Yes, but just give me a minute. I want to be on the same page with you. Ich, du, er, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie. Okay, go ahead now.
Each raume.
How do you spell that?
R-A umlaut
Mm-hmm.
U-M-E.
Okay, ich raume.
Du raumst.
Du raumst. Mm-hmm.
E-S-E-Z-S raumt.
Er, sie, es raumt. Mm-hmm.
Wir raumen.
Wir
Wir
raumen. Mm-hmm.
Ihr raumt.
He raumt. Chika, can you see the board now?
No, I can't. So I think it could be my network because it's loading continuously already.
Okay. Then sie
Sie raumen.
raumen. Okay. So we have one word already. So Yusuf Abiola, go ahead. Which one did you
Hello?
find?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
We can
Hello,
hear you.
please. Yeah, you called me the other time. I couldn't hear very well. My network was. My Netzwerk ist nicht sehr gut. Hello?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, did you find anyone for us among this verb that we put on the board?
I think I recognize Lauten. Leuten, yeah.
Okay, what does that mean?
I think it's ring when ringing a bell, like to ring, yeah, to ring. Right?
Okay. In this situation, you have to conjugate for us.
Oh.
So
Okay.
that means when you say the verb, you have to conjugate it as well.
Okay. Ich verstehe dich.
Du verstehe.
Yeah.
Okay. So then go ahead and give us the conjugated form.
Okay. Danke.
Ich,
Ich leite.
Leute.
Du läutest.
Moment.
Eating.
Ich, Leute.
Genau. Du läutest.
You have to spell it. Spell it.
L. E mit Umlaut.
Mm-hmm.
U-T-E-S-T.
T-E-S-T.
E
Okay.
mit Umlaut, U-T-E-S-T.
Okay, I get you.
Richtig?
R-Z-S.
Yes, sie ist läutet L, E mit Umlaut,
Mhm.
U-T-E-T.
Mhm. Wir.
Wir läuten L, E mit Umlaut,
Mhm.
U-T-E-N.
Okay.
Ihr
Ihr.
läutet
Ihr läutet.
L,
Mhm.
E mit Umlaut,
Mhm.
U-T-E-T.
Okay.
Sie läuten. Yeah, I think so. Sie läuten.
Läuten. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
L, E mit Umlaut, U-T-E-N.
okay.
Richtig?
Ja,
Dankeschön.
bitteschön. Okay, so we have two verbs already. Who's going to give us another one?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Heute.
Which one is that? Number what?
Number 6. Okay, someone give number 6.
No, someone gave number 3.
Okay, heute. Number 6, heute.
Waiting. Okay. And what does that mean?
Skin, to skin.
To skin? To shed?
Yeah.
Okay. Waiting. Okay, give us the conjugated form.
Ich heute.
To shed. Ich.
Ich heute.
Heute. Du.
Du heutest.
Heutest. S-E-S.
Sie es heute.
Heute.
Yeah. Wir
Wir.
heuten.
Heuten. Ihr.
Wir heute.
Heutet. Sie.
Sie heuten.
Okay. So, who can give us one more? And then we'll leave this one alone. But then we are going to carry it as an assignment. Who else wants to give us another one they found? Who else wants to? Oluchukwu, I can see your hand. Go ahead.
The last one, Trauman,
Trauman.
to dream.
To dream. Okay. Age.
Ich traume. Ich traume.
Ich träume. Moment. Now what? Just give me a minute. Because my board has decided that today she's not going to function. She's functioning well. No use. Okay. Ich traume. Mhm.
Du traumst.
Du traumst.
The A with the umlaut.
SES.
SES traumst.
Charmed. Wir
Traumen.
traumen. Mhm. Ihr
Her traumt.
traumt.
Sie traumen.
Sie traumen. Okay. So now we are able to have 3 words from EU. Okay. So the rest of this verb that we didn't do, that means we have 9, oh no, we have 8 verbs that we did not conjugate. Please go on the group and conjugate them on the group. So the rest of the verb, please conjugate them on the group. So assignment, okay, with EU. Conjugate the rest of the verb. So the rest of the verb, which is 8 verbs, please go conjugate them on the group. I will see them there. Then we move to assignment. Guys, we are only doing assignment. This is very interesting. So 3 verb with air. 3 verb with a with umlaut alone. Who can give us that one very quickly now? Who can tell us this verb that is with umlaut by itself? So give us 3 verbs. Please, somebody should make our work easy. You can just raise your hand if you have the solution. Oluchuku, go ahead.
Fahren.
Fahren? We did fahren several times in class. Please use another one.
Fangen. Or schlagen.
Schlagen. The A has an umlaut.
Yes.
Spell your schlagen. How does schlagen has a umlaut?
SCHLAGEN.
Okay. Schlager. What does that mean?
To heat.
To eat.
To heat something. To heat.
To eat something. Okay, so number 2, we have
Waschen. Like washing. Waschen.
used fashion in class.
Braten.
Braten,
Yes.
like
braten.
BRATN, right? TEN.
Yes. Yeah.
What does that mean?
To roast.
To roast. Number 3,
Raten.
how do you spell that?
RATN. T-E-N, R-A-T-E-N.
Raten.
Yes.
What does that mean?
It means to guess.
To guess.
Yes.
Okay. So, I believe that we can all conjugate this verb. So I don't want to go back to it. That's why I'm not saying somebody should conjugate it for us. So let me believe that we can all conjugate this verb. If that's a yes, please raise your hand. If you are very sure you can conjugate it, raise your hand. Okay, just one person. How come the rest are not raising their hands? What happened? How come it's only one person who can conjugate this verb? What happened to the rest of us? What happened to the rest of us? How come we cannot conjugate this verb?
Please, how do they raise hand?
How do they raise hand? You see the button there. Raphael, or if you can conjugate the verb, just unmute yourself. Don't say anything. Just unmute yourself. Okay. We have okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happened to the three of us that is left? Guys, you can mute yourself. Chika, what happened? Samuel and Sean, what happened? How come you guys can conjugate it?
I really don't know the verb that we're talking about right now because I'm having difficulties following the class because I can't access my the whiteboard.
Okay, I think maybe you should log out and then log back in and zoom in.
Okay,
Just
I'll
log now.
try again.
Just try and log out and then log in back and then you zoom in. Okay, so please, you guys look for these verbs and conjugate them. So I don't want to carry this as an assignment for us because I feel that it will be too much, but I'm not going to conjugate them for you right now because it kind of take our time. So please go and conjugate them. Then let's just go quickly to EI. Which verbs comes with this one? Oluchukwu, give us two verbs. Oluchukwu, you can go ahead.
Sorry, my hand was up initially. I didn't raise for this.
Okay. So who wants to give us verb that comes with EI?
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. İçeride riding.
Just give us the verb first.
Riding.
What does that mean?
Like
Spell this. Can you spell, please?
R-E-I-B-E-N.
REIBEN.
Yeah,
Ryden.
genau. Yeah.
What does that mean?
When you're rubbing thing like
So when
to
you
rub.
rub something,
Yes, yes.
rubbing something. Okay. So the second one,
Leiden.
what does that mean?
It means in
Spell
pain,
it.
like suffering.
Spell it first. Spell it.
Leiden.
Leiden.
Genau. Leiden.
It means
Like suffering, like when one is in pain,
okay, suffering. Okay. The third one,
Third one. Schneiden.
spell
SCHE no SCHNEIDEN.
What does that mean?
Cutting, like to cut something. Rishti?
Okay. Yes. So I believe that we can all conjugate these verbs, right?
Yeah.
So we can all conjugate this verb. Then, if you have any question till now, please, you can just stop me and so that I'll go over it quickly. If you have a question, just raise your hand. Okay. Nobody's raising their hand. That's very good. Shows that we all agree, right? So let's go to our regular verb before our time loads up. So we have our normal regular verb. That one should be very simple for us to grab it like super fast, because now you know the irregular. Now, when conjugating verb, we talked about the verb stem plus Endung, if you can remember. So when you're talking about this is what we have been doing all the time. When we conjugate this helps us of the pronoun. So verb conjugation, I'm just speeding over this because this is what we usually do every time in class. And when I get there, you see what I'm talking about. In presence. So verb conjugation in presence. That's verb conjugation in present tense. Okay. Yeah, the table I told you guys about, I'm not going to write that table again, but let me show you just in case you don't remember that table. So I'm just scrolling up the board to get the table because we talked about it before. Guys, we have really done a lot. So let me quickly scroll to that table. Yeah, I can't seem to find my table, but I know we have that table somewhere. Remember that we talked about the table and we said When it comes to first person, second person, third person, remember I said the ish is with E. Who can complete the table for me? ST, L, Z, S. SES is plus what?
T.
T. Okay, so that means we remember the table. Should I complete it or we should move on? Via is with what?
E-N.
EN. EO is with what?
T.
T. Then Z is with
N.
N. Okay, so that means we remember. Remember I said this is first person, this is second person, and this is third person. Okay, so this our table don't change. Now we have verbs that we already know about. I'm going to use example of this verb that does not change. We have the wohnen. We use the wohnen a lot. We have arbeiten. We have besuchen. Just to mention a few. We have lernen. We have versuchen. We have sagen. So these verbs, they are all regular verbs, okay? They do not change. Unlike the one that we did that has to change in second person and in third person position. So these are regular verbs. You can look for more examples of regular verbs. They do not change. But nevertheless, we have special cases. Okay, we have special cases where their verb stem ends with S or B or Z. Okay. Can somebody just who is unmuted? Please kindly mute yourself. Thank you. So I'm gonna use an example of special cases, and I'm gonna take risen. Okay, risen means what? What is risen? What is risen? Guys, we have used this verb now. Why are you slowing us down now?
Rising means travel.
To travel. Thank you very much. To travel. So I said these are special cases, okay? These are special cases. And special cases tend to end with S or B, the big B, or Z. Okay, just have that in mind. Like, I'm taking riser as my example. Ish riser. Okay, that does not change. Guys, I don't know what's happening today. Okay. So do reist. So you see that the EN has changed to a T. This EN has suddenly changed to a T. You see, normally if we are going to write this, we are supposed to write it in a very wonderful format. We're supposed to write it this way. But you see, because of repetition, they've removed one S. So do rest. So let me go on. LZS. Who can finish this for us? LZS. Rest. Via. Who wants to finish?
Rising.
Via
Rising.
rising. Thank you for bailing us out. Ear.
Raised.
Rest. Z.
Rising.
Rising.
Rising. So you see, this is a very special case that the EN get to change to T. Now, in special cases, I told you that you should always look out for the second person, which is the do, and the second person, and also the third person, which is the LZS. Which is the third person. Okay. So when we are dealing with irregular verb or special cases in regular verb, always look out for these two. They are the one that changes the most. And that's because of repetition of words and pronunciation. So for the pronunciation to be very easy, they tend to change. Now, when it comes to do, you already know that it's ST, or let me put that on the board for us. When it comes to do and the second person and third person, is either you're using this or you are using ET. Okay? But then always look out for them. I'm going to take another example, our most popular verb that we love so much. Arbeiten. Chike, I can hear you.
Hello. Hello, Frau.
Raphael, we can hear you.
Okay, es tut mir leid. Ich habe eine Frage.
Du hast eine Frage.
Yeah, but it's not related to the conjugation.
What is it related to?
Okay, article.
Yeah, we are not there yet. The they did us, you mean?
Okay, thank you.
Is it the they did us you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, we are not there yet.
Okay, thank you.
Petition. So let's take our popular arbeiten, our favorite word. Who can conjugate this word for me? Very straight and simple. Who can conjugate it very fast without even thinking about it? Oh yeah, now. Guys, why are we slowing down? Taiwo, Adedeji, go
Hello.
ahead.
Each
Hello.
arbeiter.
Arbeiten.
Okay, somebody doing it.
Ich arbeite.
Mm-hmm.
Du arbeitest.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, arbeitet.
Mm-hmm.
Wir arbeiten.
Mm-hmm.
Ihr arbeitet.
Mm-hmm.
Sie arbeiten.
Sie arbeiten. Thank you. So you can see we are not going to conjugate everything that he said, but in the do, when it comes to the do, you can see the verb ende is est, and for zs, he told us arbeiter. So it ended with et and ender. Okay. And you can see the verb I was talking about, that sometimes because of pronunciation's sake, they cannot change. So I'm not conjugating everything because you already did that for us. So who can give us an example now? Who can give us an example? Make a sentence with this arbeiten. Who can make an example with arbeiten? Who can make an example of Arbeit? Guys, what's happening? Don't do this
Hello?
to me now. Yes. Make
Hello?
an example. Make an example.
Ich arbeite am Montag bis Freitag.
Du,
Hallo?
ich arbeite.
Ich arbeite von Montag bis
Von
Freitag.
Montag bis
Freitag. Hallo?
Yes, we
Ich
can
höre
hear
mich.
you. Ich
Hallo?
höre
Du
dich.
hörst mich?
Ich höre dich.
Okay.
Okay. So he has given us an example. Who can give us an example of the do and RZS? Who wants to give us an example with do or air? Who wants to give us an example?
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Sie
Sie,
Sie arbeiten.
Sie, bite your verb am Ende. Sie
Arbeiten.
arbeitet.
Yeah.
Arbeitet.
Und Montag.
What did I tell you guys about using when it comes to time and weeks and the days of the week? Okay, I think this question is very relevant now. What did I tell you guys when you are using a time and when you are using days of the week? Which article are you going to use? Because they are different time. They are different article. You don't switch them. So he brought a question, or he's trying to give us a sentence that she's working on Monday. So how do you say this? Whom has to do with time, right? What does days have to do with? How do you put the days? Thank you for bailing us out. So, So continue your sentence.
Sie arbeitet am Montag.
Am Montag. Okay. Why did I write Monday on this one? Okay. So sie arbeitet am Montag. So now we have come to the end of our class. So I just give you guys another expo of the am und Please bear that in mind. Does anyone have a question for us? Do you have a question? Do you have a question? If you have a question, just raise your hand and let's answer this quickly. Okay, seems we are all in agreement. Thank you very much. I wish you a lovely weekend with your family. We see us again on Monday.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Danke.